I hate nobody. Mimi sina shida na mtu. Hata si unaona wananitusi kila siku. Umewahi kusikia mimi nikiwajibu? Mimi nasema Mungu atalipisha tu, hakuna shida. Wanatukana mpaka wanatutukana mamangu wa miaka zaidi ya karibu na matire nadhoni. Alright? Lakini mimi nimesema hiyo ni ya Mungu. Ile yetu imebaki ni tufanye kazi.
Kenyan senators voted to remove Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua from office, despite his absence from his impeachment trial due to hospitalization, according to his lawyer. Gachagua was expected to testify in the Senate but had pleaded not guilty to 11 charges the previous day. Kenya's Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua was ousted from office on Thursday after being impeached in an unprecedented political saga that has gripped the nation. In a historic move, the Senate voted to impeach Gachagua.
Deputy President Rigathi Gachagua tonight stands impeached, making history as the first sitting deputy president to be impeached by both houses of parliament. 53 senators voted on the first count that he has been charged with, thereby impeaching the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya.
For Rigathi Gachagua, a man whose political star sharply rose at supersonic speed, shooting from a one-term member of parliament straight into presidency, he was seen by many as a man in a rush.
I, Rigathi Gachagua.
During the swearing-in ceremony, he was forced to retake his second oath of due execution of office of the Deputy President after veering off the script.
In the office of Deputy President.
In the office of the Deputy President.
Of the Republic of Kenya.
That I will diligently
serve the people.
Discharge my duties. And perform my functions in the said office.
May I request that we take it again, please?
To the best of my judgment.
I'm sorry, let's take it again. Let's take it again.
In his 12-minute inaugural speech as freshly minted deputy, even before the new president could address the country, a fired-up Gachagua was brutal as he pounded outgoing President Uhuru Kenyatta, whom he served for years as his personal assistant.
That is the oath.
A move that caught many by surprise, including visiting heads of state and government. A matter that would come later to haunt him during his impeachment motion in the National Assembly.
The Deputy President.
Freedom is here with us. Freedom is here with us. I want to tell the people of Kenya that finally you are free. Kenya is now a democratic country. You don't have to look back when you do something. All Kenyans are free to associate with whoever they want. It became a crime in this country to be afraid of William Ruto. It is only that it was not put in the penal code.
After he spoke and he sat down, I was seated close to Hon.Rigathi Gachagua. I told Hon.Rigathi Gachagua that this is not going to be a good person. From the analogy that formerly he was a PA to the former president, and the manner in which he spoke to me was in the contrary. I just said that when he was being sworn in, I didn't know him. The only thing I knew about him was he was a PA. Now, the chicken have come home to roast.
On 26th June 2024, he took President Ruto and the Director General of the National Intelligence Service, Nurdin Haji, head-on.
I am an elected Deputy President. I am not appointed. I therefore have a responsibility to the people of Kenya, and that responsibility is informed by my belief that honesty and truth are critical components of leadership. I want to say that Nurdin Haji must take responsibility for the deaths that occurred. He must take responsibility for the mayhem. He must take responsibility for failing President William Ruto. He must take responsibility for failing the government of the Republic of Kenya. He must take responsibility for failing the Kenyan nation by not doing his job and advising correctly. And he must do the honorable thing, not just take responsibility, but resign from that office and allow the president to pick a competent director general.
I want to tell Kenyans something. Kenyans, please listen to what Gachagua has said. Gachagua has said he's being hounded out of office for speaking against demolitions, for speaking about extrajudicial killings, for speaking about mishandling of riots, for speaking about Andani, for speaking about many other ills of this government. Gachagua should be celebrated by Kenyans because what he has said as a top senior most government official is something that Kenyans should think and look at and consider revisitation, because Gachagua has said it, and that is what we are waiting for. So we celebrate Gachagua. He may go down politically, but in the eyes of Kenyans, he has done Kenyans justice.